Good morning, everyone. Let's see who all shows up today and who all's recuperating from Christmas. I'm gonna here in a few I'll show you guys exactly what the girls got for Christmas. Light up sneakers. I was telling Annalise she could go put her shoes away. Oh, it says bad. Hold on, it says bad connection, so it's okay. Hopefully we're back now. It says bad connection on my side, so I don't know if it was buffering or not. Welcome, podcast. Welcome, Master. What's going on, Dee Dee, Avenger, Megan? Welcome, everyone. Appreciate everyone coming in. What's going on, Abonzo? Walker Outdoors? Awesome. So glad y'all are here. Looks like it said I was having a bad connection a minute ago, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there that I'll probably have bad connection the whole stream, because that's usually how my phone works. It's just weird like that. What's going on, Michelle? Appreciate you coming. Good morning to everyone. Good evening to some of you guys that I know. Megan's in Thailand. I think it's evening there. Actually, I think it's actually kind of nighttime there. So, good afternoon to those that are in the UK. What's going on, Tina? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to everyone. What's up, Dawn? Good morning. Viapre Project. So glad you're here, man. So glad you're here. I appreciate that. What's up, Mr. Dave? Oh, yeah, it's midnight. I guess it's noon here, so y'all are 12 hours ahead. I was going to tell you that, Megan. Literally 2 minutes before Wicked went live, I went in there and told Elise to message you and ask if Wicked was going live, because I actually went through this morning and checked on a lot of the channels that I'm subscribed to, just to check on the bell, because I did find out that Elliot Plays, which is a real big supporter of mine, and I love his content. I got a video notification yesterday from him. What's going on, K-Pop? No, she's quick. She grabbed my pen and ran off. I got the notification for his video yesterday, but then when I went and looked today, the bell was already off. Just in that a matter of time, I went this morning to see if he uploaded anything last night or this morning, and it had just took the bell off. So within the last, 13 or 14 hours, they had took the bell off of his channel. So my pen, she ran off with my pen. That's my pen. Hey, why don't you go play with the dollhouse? Look, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi to everyone? Look, what's going on, Donnie? And so I actually went this morning, and I was going to have my wife text you, Megan, and ask if Wicked was going live, because I'm not sure if the bell's even working on some of them, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the bell just disappears, so... but then literally, as soon as I got, through telling Elise to message you, here comes Wicked, notification saying he was live, so... What's going on, William Gaming? Appreciate you being here. Why are you covering my mouth? That's not nice. Why are you covering my mouth? I can't talk if you do that. I can't talk if you cover my mouth. You want to go show everyone your presents and stuff? We have about 20 people in here, so I'm going to take you guys over and just pardon the shaking, because I do shake a lot, but... Let me see. Okay, there's the button. I'm trying to make sure I can turn the camera around. But I'm going to take you guys over here and show you guys the dollhouse, I guess. I think it's called the, Majestic Mansion Dollhouse or something like that. What's going on, Llama? What's up, Illage? Appreciate y'all being here. So, yeah, we got that. And that's what took me 6 hours, because apparently Santa Claus decided that he was too busy. So, what he did was just tell me I had to put it together. And of course, Miracle's over here drawing on my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to put the camera down, okay? Now you're right in front of the camera. Okay. Oh, don't knock that down. So, yeah, that was what took me so long. I started 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And Santa Claus had to keep on going. He had to finish delivering all the presents. So he basically left me a box. And it was, it was probably like a 4 foot by 2 foot box. you know, and I did not realize it was going to be that big until I got all the parts out. You dropped your sand. And realized that the parts numbered from like 1 to 79. So, yeah. What's going on, Angel? I'm sorry if I missed anyone that came in. I apologize. What's up, Jeanette? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to everyone that's here. So, yeah, as you can tell in the thumbnail, when I uploaded the video, I put a thumbnail of the other stuff that Santa brought. So my oldest, Annalise, got light-up shoes, which I'm not even sure where they came from. I can't remember where we actually got those from. But Miracle got a stool to help her with like therapy and stuff. We're trying to get her to jump. And everything else with her therapy kind of deals around having that like stepping stool or whatever, with her stepping up, stepping down, without any assistance, and also, you know, trying to get her to jump off that top step too, with both feet. She'll like step off, but her foot hits the floor before her other foot lifts up. So we got her that stepping stool to kind of help with that too. So you know, hopefully that'll kind of be a good thing for her to have here at home, not just at therapy, you know. Yeah, I know, right, Llama? They didn't have that. Well, I mean, yeah, no, it wasn't until I was adult till they had those. And I remember those shoes, because those are, I guess you maybe call them like off-brand a little bit. I mean, it's still kind of like a big name. I forget the name of it, and she just stole my pen for like the 4th time. But I actually, the first time I saw those was when we went to Myrtle Beach a few years back. And, I mean, the shoes, I think, were like $75 to $100, even for the kids' ones. I mean, I thought they were amazing. I thought they were really cool shoes, but, you know, I wasn't going to pay that much money just for shoes that I probably end up ruining. Because if I have regular shoes, I go through them really fast. That's why I always have to have steel toes and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah. I did not realize I was saying that. Okay, I think we're back. What's going on, just-in-time prepping? What's going on, Walt Twins? Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, and Elise had to let me know that because I kept saying that, so yeah. But yeah, we're back. So, as the title says in the video, you can have the balloon. That's your balloon. You know, Christmas is over and everything. But, you know, we don't have to stop with the giving. We don't have to stop with the service and everything else. It kind of seems like, you know, you go through, you know, December and all the way up until... She's just throwing everything everywhere. All the way through December up until Christmas, you know, we're always kind of in the giving mood and the service, you know, mood and, you know, wanting to help people out. But it seems that, you know, once kind of the new year comes around, we go back to our normal routines and we're just not in that spirit, that kind of Christmas giving spirit anymore. So, you know, I want to do my best to encourage everyone and also to kind of keep up with, you know, my mindset of always giving and trying to, you know, be in the service of others too, all the way through the new year, you know, and kind of spread this around throughout the whole year instead of it only being 1 month a year, you know, around December. You know, it's just kind of like, you know, life gets in the way and we almost need Christmas to kind of remind us of the good things in life, you know, if that makes sense. Welcome, Amber. Appreciate you coming. So, you know, we need to do our best to continue the giving and service, you know, and then people, they also get distracted with the New Year's resolutions. And the thing is like everyone knows those New Year resolutions don't last very long. You know, people want to, you know, say lose weight's like the biggest one, I think. And the thing is that once that initial, what's the word, like adrenaline, I guess you could say, you know, adrenaline of life is over, people then start to forget about stuff. They go on about, you know, their daily lives and everything else. And that is true, Master Gamer. Life is hard sometimes. But the thing is I forget who said it. One of the live streams, maybe Cab7 said it. One of the live streams had said to everyone that was in there that the best way to remain in that spirit is to keep on serving others. If you're having a bad day, if you know, if you really are like at a loss, you know, with where your life's going and everything, start serving others. Do things for other people. No matter how bad things are for you, then, you know, if you start paying it forward as Just in Time Prepping said, then actually your life will be 10 times better because you will start feeling uplifted. You know, even though you might not get anything in return for paying anything forward or helping anyone out, that feeling that you get is actually your reward. It helps uplift your spirits, you know, and sometimes that's very hard to do when, you know, you're just kind of all in the moment of work and everything else. You know, it's kind of hard to, you know, start worrying about others because you're like, oh, well, you know, my life sucks, or, you know, I'm going through this right now, or, you know, whatever it is. And we all know how that feeling is of, you know, no matter what other people say, oh, well, there's always someone that, you know, out there that has it worse. You know, that doesn't do anything for what we're currently going through. So I think the best thing is to keep on serving, and then it will actually, it will actually bring in more of the uplifting feeling, more of the positivity. That's the word. It'll bring more positivity to your life, you know. And Miracle's just trying to throw her toys around. Here. What, you want me to open this? Huh? I know. Is everyone else being mean? It has tape on it. Will you go grab my razor blade, Annalise? The gray one?
That stuff don't come out of the car.
I know. That's why I was going to have it on the table. Or just, you know, give her the toys inside to play with. Oh, yeah. Go get her Play-Doh, Annalise. Go get the Play-Doh. You want to play? Let's play with Play-Doh. Annalise is going to go get your Play-Doh. Go get your Play-Doh. Go get your Play-Doh. Oh, she wants to sit with me. All right. So, we're going to play with some kinetic sand while I talk. You want Play-Doh? This isn't Play-Doh. Annalise has Play-Doh.
This is Play-Doh.
You want Play-Doh? Come here. Here. Bring me the Play-Doh. Let's open the Play-Doh. Here, we're going to open the Play-Doh, okay? All right. So, yeah, you guys, you know, basically as the new year comes around, you know, we need to try our best to actually worry about other people and not so much our problems, you know? Yeah, very true, Wall Twins. I'm doing that now that I have her in my lap, but I don't always do that. Sorry I'm missing some of y'all's comments. There we go. There's some Play-Doh. Okay, which one you want? You got blue, green, orange, and yellow. Which color is that? No, that's not yellow. What color is that? This is yellow. What color is that? That's blue. There you go. And what color is this? What is that?
Blue.
No, you have blue in your hand. You know what this color is? Yeah. So let's get one out. All right. So, as we go into this new phase right now of New Year's resolutions, I never really make resolutions. I might say, okay, well, you know, I'd like to achieve this or that during the year, but I don't make it at... Hold on, let me get it out. We have to get it out of the container. It's stuck. But I don't ever actually make that resolution because anytime you make like that resolution in the kind of stereotypical way of, oh, everyone's doing that, make the resolution or whatever, it seems that you might end up failing even more. It's better to do it on your own time, not because of a holiday, if that makes sense. And I see that Elise is just having a good old time talking to Megan. So yeah, you know, if you do make New Year's resolutions, then, you know, make them for your own reasons. Don't make it just because you're expected to have a New Year resolution. You know, make that New Year's resolution and keep up with, you know, the weekly, you know, plans, like say dieting plans or something like that, you know, and actually like follow through with, you know, something that you want to do. Not because everyone else is making the same New Year's resolution. Yeah, that's why I'm not paying attention to y'all's messages. You dropped a piece. There it is.
Miracle gets a big one.
So hold on, let me move it around and squish it up some so it's easier for you to play with. And now my hands are blue for some reason. I didn't think that Play-Doh was supposed to dye your hands. So you guys, what are y'all's like goals for 2018? Doesn't have to be YouTube. Give me some of y'all's goals that you want to see in 2018. You know, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be something that y'all can help. What's going on, H-Top? What's going on, man? Welcome.
Red.
No, that's green. That's not red. That's green.
Oh, it's red. Oh.
We don't have red. We have blue right here, and then we put the green over here, yellow, and orange. Orange. Well, here's the blue right here. We're gonna play with blue. You don't want to mix them up, huh?
That person talking to himself. He's like, "Oh, I'm telling you," but I won't.
I did. Who's talking to me? I always say hey to everyone when they come in. I try to anyway. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Here. And so what are y'all's oh, you're still talking to Elise, huh? Waltwin says our goals are actually YouTube specific. This is a new adventure for us, and simply put, we just want to get better. Oh, I mean that's a very good goal. You know, very achievable, if that makes sense. You know, because we're always growing, always getting better. And as long as you have that in your mind, you know, you're always going to put out better videos. Although Walt Twins, I don't know how you can make your videos better. I already absolutely enjoy your videos. They're absolutely amazing. But if y'all find a way, I'd definitely love to see it. I do need to check that bell on y'all's too. Just-in-time prepping says to stay as healthy as possible. That's an awesome goal for sure. You know, instead of saying, oh, well, I'm going to get on a diet or do this or that or whatever, that's a very well put way of, you know, dieting or any health stuff is just staying as healthy as possible. Elise, you might have to come deal with this. I don't know why this Play-Doh is like dyeing the hands.
It's not dyeing my hands.
You have different Play-Doh.
No.
Oh, yeah, this is the stuff that you got. Or that
It's
Santa Claus got
not
someone.
dyeing my hands, but it's dyeing.
It dyed my hands and her hands. Go see Mommy.
But it's
Because
not
I'm
dyeing
not sure
my
why it's doing
hands.
that. It might just be the blue then. Let's see.
It's not dyeing my hands.
Expose the government's secrets. Programs and prove that Bigfoot is a real creature.
It's not dyeing my hands.
Yeah, I leave all that government stuff away. I mean, all that government stuff alone. And help Llama Monster conquer the Matrix.
This is actual Play-Doh. I love the small Play-Doh.
I don't know. It was like it's like dyeing my hands, and it started to dye her hands too. I don't know why.
It's just you don't know how to hold it.
She did it too. It's on her hands.
Holding it and squeezing it.
Our YouTube goals is to upload more, save for better equipment. Definitely, Megan. That's kind of my same goal. You know, I need to do the videos, which hopefully today I'll be working on the first video, the video series of awareness and different subjects and everything. So, you know, I think the first subject is going to be depression. That's going to be the first subject. And, you know, hopefully I can do a video that's actually geared towards that without a live stream. And then afterwards, we'll do a live stream on that subject also. Continuing to lose weight and spend more time with the family. That's awesome. You know, a lot of times when, you know, we get a little bit older and different things start to happen, whether in your job or other stuff like that, it does, you know, get kind of hard to find time to spend as a whole family, you know. Sitting at home is different, you know. Everyone can sit at home. What? Oh, I don't know how I got over there. Let's see. Let's see here. See what else we got. Let's see. Wow, Master. Another goal is to change the term conspiracy theorist to conspiracy analyst. I mean, that's just a matter of, you know, I guess changing the actual terminology to other people. So, you know, when people come to your channel or look at your stuff, then, you know, that's what you call it. And then hopefully you'll kind of spread that on and people start calling it that instead of thinking, you know, conspiracy theories and stuff like that. I mean, I do see a lot of people that have conspiracy theories, but I don't think it's necessarily, some stuff is. But a lot of stuff, I don't think it's, you know, just conspiracy theories. I think it's just people that are trying to be smart about what's really going on. So, I don't even think it's really that at all, you know. I'm glad I'm glad I've overcome most of my depression off meds. That's awesome, Megan. That's awesome. I've had some depression kind of, I guess, issues in the past, but I haven't really had anything like that recently at all. I've kind of just I've chosen to kind of look at things, I guess, differently to where it doesn't really faze me, and maybe that comes a little bit with age. I'm not sure, but now I just kind of anything that happens, I'm just like, well, it happens for a reason. It'll work itself out. And then I just go about trying to fix whatever it is, and I think that kind of helps with depression as far as, your mindset of how you look at every day, waking up every day, knowing that you're blessed to be awake, I guess, Yeah, that happens. That's been happening a lot, Walt Twins, where, you probably were subbed and YouTube takes it away. Just in time prepping says, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I have opinions. Definitely. You're shaking the whole table, Annalise. If you put pressure down, you don't have to roll it as fast. Put pressure down and then roll it. Nice and slow. You don't have, well, I just ruined it, but still.
Seriously?
But yeah, you don't have to roll it really fast to get it to flatten out. You just put more pressure on it, and then it'll roll it. Miracle, no. No. How did, oh, okay, she has Play-Doh over there. I suffered from clinical depression and anxiety, but I'm better. I think I've learned to cope better. Yeah, and a lot of anything, not even just depression, a lot of stuff is a matter of you learning how to cope with issues that are going on or problems or whatever it is, a lot of that is just kind of a learning process. Let's see. Oh, retract. I just read it as soon as you retracted it, though. I appreciate that, Viapre. Yeah, and all that other stuff. I've listened to some of it as far as the government stuff, but I don't really watch any of it. I don't really listen to it anymore or anything like that. I just kind of decided to, live how I want to live, basically, and enjoy, my family and life for what it is, instead of, kind of like always looking at the news and all the bad stuff. Yeah, it does kind of affect, how we live and stuff like that, but I just kind of ignore a lot of it, That's a good way of looking at it, Llama. What did you just throw? Oh, she's over here throwing Play-Doh. It's like in a million pieces now, on the floor. And she's no longer listening to the stream, I guess, because she can't hear me. Elise.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am. I thought you were still listening.
No,
She has Play-Doh in like 15 million pieces over here that she's throwing all over the floor.
Well, a big mess.
Walker Outdoors says, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I don't care about the world news. I don't care about the weather. I go outside and find out what the news and weather are in my world. Hey, that's kind of how I look at it, No. Don't be getting in my cookies. She found a way to get into my Chips Ahoy cookies and just start taking them. Yeah, cookie. I don't want one. Give it to mommy.
Thank you. Pick up the Play-Doh.
That's the only bad thing about these cookie packages that reseal them, or that you reseal.
Pick it up.
Kids know how to get into them.
Put it on the table with the other pieces.
There's hair or whatever on it.
Yeah, of course there is. Other two.
Okay, get the other two pieces.
Right there.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Walker Outdoors. I might look at my phone for like the temperature or whatever like that, but a lot like we don't have cable or anything like that, so
Play-Doh first.
we just kind of roll with the punches, because us as a family is kind of like us doing and going shopping and spending time together. And then if you watch the news and hear all this bad stuff, honestly, you start kind of not wanting to go outdoors or not wanting to go into public places because of all the stuff the media is saying, So, I kind of feel like, I just choose to kind of not pay it any attention. But every once in a while, I'll look at, some of the opinions that people have about what's going on, stuff like that. Let's see. Let's see here.
Alice, you want this?
What is it?
What's going on, Blue Dashy? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate that, Master. I don't know about that. I'm just starting out. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Illich. Bad news is designed to create a depression society. And I think that all of that is to deal with them wanting to control your emotions, control your activities. I mean, Illich was just talking about it this morning. Of course, Santa Claus brings a bunch of gifts and everything else, and that's cool for the kids and all. But when it comes to all of the marketing, going to the stores and stuff, I mean, that's all they have turned Christmas into. They've lost the true meaning of what Christmas really is in the first place. To everyone else, Christmas is just another marketing, holiday where people can make tons of money because they up the prices and they have all these marketing employees saying all the kids have this toy or this is the new trending item, and then they raise the prices and people go and buy it, and that seems to be all that Christmas is about now, and it's completely the furthest thing from the truth. If you look at the history of, why, they even call Santa Claus Saint Nick and who Saint Nick really is and what, he did and all the headache and, everything that he had to go through. I mean, it does have to do with presents at the same time. But, that whole the whole giving of presents part, if you look up the history of that, has nothing to do with, all these stores wanting to get money. And then, Christmas all started from Jesus' birth. So, and we could get into all that and, have a little bit of a discussion on it, but I try to steer away from all that, just because of the different views. I respect others' opinions. Hopefully people, would respect mine too. So, I think we just kind of need to get back into the true kind of depths and meanings of Christmas, Yeah, I mean, I could kind of see your point on that, prepping, so they can do whatever they want. But if they're not constantly, I guess you call it brainwashing people, with all of the ploys and everything else that's going on, I think that would also help with kind of some of the mindset instead of like getting kind of over, what's the word? Like too far into it, and then you're kind of like, you get into like not really a depression, but you just get kind of angry and bitter because of what the government's doing type stuff. I think that everything it's happening for a reason. Everything that's meant to happen will happen. I am I haven't been to church in many, many years, but I am still a religious type person, and I believe that, there is a higher person, there is God that actually has full control over everything. So I just leave it in his hands, the thing is like when people come in here, it doesn't matter who you are, what religion you are. It doesn't matter if you're atheist, anything like that. I could care less because, I love people for who they are, not for, their beliefs or anything like that. They might need uplifting just as much as the next person. But, I'll always have my my beliefs and my opinions, and I respect others people's beliefs and opinions too, kind of one of those things. Everyone is welcome. But I will kind of, express my gratitude for certain things, for God and everything that He's given us. We're very blessed. We're not, we have our own kind of like family issues. Like everyone has financial needs, stuff like that. But, like the old saying goes, let go and let God, that's kind of what, I'm trying to live by. So, let's see. Who is 4 away from 700, Megan? We can definitely pull together and rally. Oh yeah, I completely understand prepping. I completely understand. And I fully kind of agree with you. It's just I guess I've kind of chosen a different outlook, I guess, which is, wait, I am? Oh, it shows how much I know. I knew I was close. I wasn't sure. I didn't know I was that close to 700, though. But that's awesome. I appreciate you guys for doing that, because that is all your guys is doing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I basically just started live streaming and doing stuff like that, I guess a month ago. Thanksgiving weekend, I think, is when I started live streaming. So in a month, and I think I was at like 175 subscribers, before Thanksgiving. But the thing is that I had that almost 200 subscribers. I didn't have any content at all. So a lot of those first 200 people that have subscribed, there are a few that are still here, still come to all my live streams and stuff like that. But a lot of those 200 people, I didn't have content, so of course they didn't hit the bell. So, I didn't actually have supporters, with that when I don't have content. And I think that's part of the reason I push being supporters so much and not just subscribers. And Illage will attest to this, that, having 400 subscribers and no one show up to your lives means it's really pointless. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have if no one's showing up to your videos and stuff like that, So I think that's kind of why I try to not look at the numbers so much, but actually I am absolutely very grateful for everyone here, because you guys are the ones that have actually helped me grow. A lot of people in here have actually gone out and shared my videos and shared all of the messages that, we try to get out there. It's just kind of, it's very humbling to see so many people that actually do love hearing me ramble, That's kind of all it started out to be. When I first started live streaming, that's all it really was, Of course, I've always been a person that I always want to help people as much as I can. And I'd love to help people, financially, but I've never been able to do that. And then, I started to realize I can share some of my experiences and be able to help people. So it started out as rambling on live stream. Then I fell in love with live streaming so much and realized that I can actually help people. Welcome, Flutterdew. Appreciate you coming. Welcome, Spy Fox. Appreciate y'all being here. What's going on, Everyday Visuals? I don't know if I had said hey to you a few minutes ago when you came in. I apologize if not, but welcome. Yeah, and every day, that's kind of the reason I am doing live streams, is because videos are a lot easier to put off, but I'm totally addicted to live streaming, so I always want to live stream. I don't really enjoy putting out videos as much. So, if I don't enjoy something, then I don't really do that much, of that, certain things. So I am going to do videos of the new series with motivational and awareness videos, stuff like that. And I should, I think I'll really enjoy that, because I'll actually be able to help more people with just having a 10 to 15 minute video on, awareness topics, motivational speeches, stuff like that. So I think I'm really going to enjoy that. But the other videos, like with my, with Annalise and I doing the, what was it? The Extreme Flaming Hot Cheetos Challenge. I mean, that was fun and all, but, I just didn't like the video. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I think I just got to find that one subject or genre, that one niche that I actually enjoy. And I think I found that with, what Fitz in our group and the other day was giving me advice for. So, I really appreciate him for coming up with that idea too, because I think I'm really going to enjoy that. But yeah, it's all due to you guys. That's awesome, Megan. I appreciate all the love and support that I get, What's going on, Gators World? Appreciate you being here, man. Let's see. Let's see.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and now that I do kind of want to have a live stream on that, just in time prepping on guns and stuff like that. I love guns. I built AR-15s and AK-47s for about 2 years, so I absolutely love guns and stuff. I do kind of want to have a stream on that. Maybe take a step back from everything and have kind of a relaxed live stream one day and talk about guns and stuff. Some people hate guns, and that's perfectly fine for them, but I absolutely love them.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to make sure I don't miss anything everyone's saying. Apologize.
Put your clothes back on. I want you to put them on.
Oh, yeah, every day. I've actually had some people that actually don't do reveals till they're closer to 1,000 subscribers. But I think it's all a matter of how you do your videos, too. You know, people that might have like face masks or something on, and so they still do their videos that way and then do a face reveal, you know, at a certain point. I think that's pretty cool. But if, you know, you're just like, your whole channel is just your voice and never really a face reveal type thing, I think it's a little bit harder to grow. Just my opinion. I don't know that for a fact or anything. Just kind of what I kind of think, you know. What's going on, Boston Jay? Appreciate you coming, man. Welcome. Live reviews and collabs. That'd be awesome, prepping. That'd be awesome. You know, do different collabs with different people. I mean, especially reviews. I haven't done any reviews, but I think that actually be kind of cool to do different reviews on stuff. Homage control. Yeah, I wish I could carry and everything, but I was just when I worked for the company, I was just kind of lazy and didn't go take the class and all that. And then, you know, guns here can get expensive. At least for a gun, she took her pajamas off. At least go see mommy. But you know, I don't want to just go out and buy a $100-$200 gun. You know, I have like certain things I love, so it's kind of expensive for what I want. Walker Outdoors says nothing wrong with loving guns. I love them myself, but I'm not going to advertise it due to the fact that when the government tries to take them all, everyone that has a gun card or registered gun. Yeah, and honestly, you know, go into a little bit on that topic, Walker Outdoors. I've always told people they can try that all they want, but can you imagine the government going to Texas and trying to take guns away? It's not going to be pretty. I guarantee you. Yeah, that's why I've never worried about losing gun rights. Maybe like the assault rifles, you know, ARs and AKs. I can kind of understand if, you know, they tried to get rid of stuff like that. And I love ARs. I absolutely love ARs. But at the same time, I mean, I can see their maybe point of view on that, I guess. But as far as just, you know, guns in general, I mean, I don't ever see that happening because there's no way people can do that. Oh, I appreciate that, Megan. I'm not even too worried about it, you know. Not too worried about, you know, hitting that mark or whatever at certain points. I'd love to get to 1,000, you know, but at the same time, I was trying to do it by the end of the year, but then I started having more people in my live streams. I started having more interactions. Talking to people, you know, I go into certain live streams and people, as soon as I go in there, people know, you know, they know my content and people actually say, hey, I really appreciated, you know, what you said and, you know, you help out a lot. And to me, that means more than any kind of, you know, milestone that I could hit, you know. Hearing someone actually say that they were honored for me to actually know them, and them to know me. I mean, that was absolutely amazing the other day. That really kind of, you know, hit me deep, you know, that I actually had a true, like, fam, you know, like that, you know. I think that is all the reward that, you know, I could ask for, you know. Yeah, that would be awesome to try live reviews. That'd be I mean, because you think about it, people can edit, you know, videos, and if they don't like the review, they can kind of make it seem like it's the first time they've seen that product or opened it up, stuff like that, but they can edit it. Whereas if it's live, you're getting your actual, honest, 100% real reaction. And that's kind of why I like live reviews, you know? What's going on, Monster? Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Do what? Assault rifle. Hey, Illage, salt hurts.
Well, then you have to be. Or we're not going to put it on.
Master. Yeah, that's a good way, I guess. Oh, really, Llama? What's going on, Michigander, man? What's going on, Rob? Appreciate you being here, man. So glad to see you. Megan, OCD doesn't like that number. I appreciate that, Megan. I really do. I appreciate that, Viapri. That's what I really want to do, you know. I want to be able to help people. And originally, I'm not going to lie, originally, I wanted to get on YouTube because I wanted to travel with my family. I wanted to go to places, you know, like Disney or Busch Gardens and, you know, go to the beach and stuff with my family and be able to do something I loved at the same time. You know, it's something that gave me that, what's the word? Gave me that flexibility, you know, that flexibility, yeah. You know, and it was very hard to find something like that. So I thought, well, maybe YouTube, you know. And then I got on here and, you know, found that I can actually make a difference. So I kind of fell in love with that, you know. I appreciate that, Master. And you know, I kind of hesitate doing that, bro, because whenever I get into someone's live stream, is Llama leaving? All right, Llama, appreciate you being here and stopping by. Have an awesome day. But yeah, you know, Master, when I go into some live streams, like I kind of hesitate saying, oh, well, you know, hey, your volume's too loud or this and that, because I feel like some people might take it offensively and not as me trying to help. Like I know, like, you know, if I go into Wicked's live stream, then, you know, it's all like he wants me to let him know so he can fix it or whatever, you know. So I have no problem like doing my best to try and help Wicked in his live streams. But other people, it's like you come in there and, you know, they kind of look at it as, oh, you're criticizing me, you know. And I don't like that. I don't want to do that, you know. So I do hesitate sometimes. What's going on, Music to the Top? Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Glad you're here. That's awesome, Viapri. I will definitely do that. I was thinking, I wasn't thinking, which is why I was like, oh, maybe we go to Disney this summer, but she's due May 27th, so, yeah, having a 1-month-old trying to go to Disney might not be a good thing. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rob. I love interacting with people, and that's why it's so hard for me to do videos sometimes, because on here on the live streams, you can literally, on a live stream, you can literally go on. I could go on for hours, and it seems like it's only 5 minutes that you've been streaming, you know? But a video, it's just, I don't know, it seems a little bit harder to me, you know? Just from me. I've seen amazing videos of people, they're just naturals at doing videos, you know? That would be awesome, Walt Twins. That would be absolutely awesome. I would love that so much. What's going on the V's channel? Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rob. I don't ever get offended. Usually, like, if anything bad happens, I just start laughing at them. Disney Infinity? What is that, Master? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not as up-to-date on some of that stuff. iMovie? That's on, like, the iPhone or Apple V? Because I have an Android, and I've been having... I have... Video Show, which is cool, I guess, but I think Miracle's getting in trouble. She's being very bad. What's going on, Beast? Appreciate you being here. What
is this?
Oh, Ninded, the opposite of offended. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. That was actually really cool. I didn't realize that was the name of it. Annalise, no. That hurts. I think I'm deaf now.
What is this then?
It's not to go slapping it around.
Is that a popper?
No, it's something that you probably put toys in or something.
Why did it come with Play-Doh?
What is it with kids and noise? Anything that makes noise, they just absolutely love it. What's going on, Marie? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, but Master, I love that game, and the thing is that I have a hard time remembering names of that stuff, but that would be awesome. But I actually think I'm going to sell the Xbox 360 that I bought all the stuff for and had it all hooked up and everything else. It has like 2 months left of, Xbox Live and everything, but I think I'm going to end up selling that because I just don't play it. There's just really no point in me keeping it. So I figured to recoup some of my money, You're gonna have to, hurry before I get copyrighted. Is it for Play-Doh?
It came with the Play-Doh.
Oh, I don't know then. Maybe it's just like a ball to put it in.
No.
Yeah, she is, Megan. I'm trying to stop that, Megan. I'm trying to stop the whole sassiness and back talking, but you know.
Look, it's egg.
Yeah, what's going on, Lisa? Welcome. Glad you're here.
Elise Sanders. 60,
Let's see.
South Carolina 29053. And
Close the door.
what else was it?
Maybe you're supposed to make it with eggs.
Will you go get her since Mommy has to be on the phone? Will you go get her since Mommy has to be on the phone? She has perfume, and yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, yesterday she had gone into my bathroom and got some cologne that my sister had gave me, and she was smelling like guy cologne all day long, no matter how much we tried to wash it off.
Now she's gonna smell like this.
Did she spray it?
No.
Don't spray it on you.
You're supposed to.
Not on you. That's Mommy's.
No, that's mine.
Who gave you perfume?
Jocelyn?
I'm gonna have a talk with her. You don't need perfume. You're 8.
Either one.
We have most of the characters for Disney Infinity and Master Gamer, which they never discontinued. Wish they never discontinued. That's awesome. I need to look at what's she doing. Annalise is supposed to be watching her, but Annalise isn't doing a very good job.
I don't want to play with Play-Doh.
Go get her and bring her in here.
Okay, so do I pick that up and
Hey, I'll beat you. Miracle. She's half out of her shirt. Go get her. Kids. Bean Boozled. Oh, goodness. We still have that, and we still haven't done it. Annalise keeps asking me to do it, but I don't know. I'm a little skeptical on doing that one.
You're scared? If I get the toothpaste, fine.
Okay.
If I get the toothpaste,
Hold on,
I'm
guys.
fine.
We gotta put your shirt back on.
If I get the toothpaste or the
Yeah, put
grass,
your
I'm
shirt on.
fine. So I'll eat the grass and the...
You don't get to choose what you eat, Annalise.
I
Being
know.
boozled, you don't get to choose at all.
Mommy!
Okay, no, you guys sit up here. Let's talk to people. Look, what's going on, World's Best Videos? You wanna show everyone your Minion shirt? Show everyone your Minion shirt, your Minion pajamas. Look, show everyone your Minion pajamas. You see? Look, they see it. See Minions? Yeah, Megan, I know. And Miracle's just starting to learn how to kind of demand stuff and talk, get words out. She's always telling us now to get up and, eat and all this other stuff. So we got to work on the manners part. Welcome, World's Best Videos. Glad you're here. Hey, are you going to be good? Are you going to be good? Go play with your dollhouse. Go play with your dollhouse, okay? Go on. And let's go play with the dollhouse with her.
Hey!
Go play with the dollhouse with her. And this does not go in there. No, go put that back. You can't take the bed out of the dollhouse. Go put it back in the dollhouse.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't go in here. And they keep bringing all this stuff over here. And at least the and stool is over here. We got challenged by the Viper Project to do it, so we're doing it. Yeah, that's awesome. I have that and the chocolate roulette, but they're still sitting up there. I need to just set a schedule to do it. But yeah, it's not something I'm looking forward to. I've seen other people. If I had never really seen anyone else do it, do that challenge, it probably wouldn't bother me so much. Miracle, hey, Miracle, Mommy's on the phone. Go get her. Never mind, she's coming. Hey, you got your stocking? You want to show everyone your stocking? Okay, let's show everyone your stocking.
No.
Do you have one in your stocking? Have a little bear on it? Yep, the bears fell. Look.
Oh no.
There you go. It said 2014 when you were born. Yeah, because you were born right before Christmas. You can have it. You go play with the dollhouse. No, don't go in there. There you go. Go play with the dollhouse. I appreciate that, Abonzo. They can be a handful. The egg roulette challenge. I don't know. I saw that the other day for the first time via Pre. I don't know about the egg challenge. I mean, I don't mind like getting messy or dirty or anything, but egg on your head, I don't know about that one. My OCD would probably kick in with that one. All right, Rob, appreciate you coming. We'll definitely talk to you later, man. Walt Twins, egg challenge is where I think you boil half the eggs and half the eggs are raw, and you pick up an egg and try to break it on your head, and see basically who breaks the egg that is raw. From what I saw, I haven't actually looked at like anything people have said of how to do that. But you know, as far as I could see, my wife had showed me one of those videos. You can play with that. You want me to take your stocking? Here, I'll throw your stocking over there in my chair. What are you doing? You want to play right here? I appreciate what's going on, DD. Welcome. I appreciate that, man. I'm not sure because I know DD's been having a lot of issues with the notifications not going through and everything, even with the bell on. So hopefully that will be getting fixed soon, or there's a way to kind of override that somehow. You can't do that on the table. Do it on the Play-Doh. There you go. So yeah, you know, we're getting close to an hour. So I didn't stream yesterday. You know, I kind of wanted to, but after, you know, me having to spend 6 hours putting the dollhouse together, you know, for the kids and everything, because, you know, I kind of thought maybe Santa Claus would put the dollhouse together as himself and just, you know, pull it out of his bag and, you know, be done with that, but it didn't happen. So I spent, you know, 6 hours putting that together, and it wasn't easy because it's not, don't do that because you're getting it all over your fingernails, okay? But it's not one of those dollhouses where, you know, you have the pegboard on the back or anything. This is like actual wood with bolts, you know. So yeah, I ended up getting like, you know, a good chunk of it together, and then realized I was using the wrong bolts. Yeah, So yesterday I ended up missing them when they woke up, saw the dollhouse, and opened all their presents. I missed that because I was completely passed out. My wife tried to wake me up. She couldn't even wake me up because I think I didn't go to bed till 5, maybe 5 to 5:30. I think they woke up at like 7:30. So yeah, I was kind of out of it. Yes, it is very annoying, Vipre. Very annoying. Yeah, and some people are getting notifications for certain people, for certain channels, you know, like no problem. There's certain channels I get notifications for, you know, all the time, every single time they upload. But the people that actually go to the live streams and, you know, try to get there every single time, no matter what I'm doing, those seem to be the people that, you know, I'm not getting notifications for. You got the Play-Doh stuck in here, Miracle. I don't know how to get it out. If I use my pen, it's gonna... Here, I'll use the razor blade. How did you get the Play-Doh stuck in there, Miracle? You can come play with it now, Annalise. But if I tell you to go over there and play with the dollhouse, you go over there and play with the dollhouse. Well, with that attitude, you can go to your room. Go sit in your room, Annalise. There you go. Don't go try and tell Mommy. Mommy's on the phone. Why'd you do it again? Let's see. Oh, no problem, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. I didn't know Wicked was live, and also Illage was live. But I think the Illage had missed the message or comment I had put in there asking them if 30 to 45 minutes was cool when I went live, because a lot of people that come to my live streams also go to Illage's live streams. So we try to kind of coordinate a little bit, just because a lot of people do go back and forth. And like me, I'm not able to go really back and forth to streams unless I like back out of one, then go to the other one, then I miss what's going on with one of them. So, because on the phone you can't really do switching between screens on an app. It's just the app. So I try to coordinate with some people. Spy Fox says sometimes I get notified of every stream or video on a channel, other times just once a day, sometimes not at all. Definitely very weird. It's something going on. And another thing that I forgot till just now, but I do want to let everyone know, is that YouTube has updated their policies and algorithm. I talked to someone that knows a good bit about the YouTube stuff and what's going on kind of behind the scenes, and they have said that if you keep commenting on videos using the same words, that you can end up getting blocked or whatever. Put this back together. Here, Miracle, put it back. No, don't throw it. Go get it. If you comment the exact same words on a bunch of videos, that you'll actually end up getting blocked or something like that. And also, if you upload, like a lot of people will sit there and they'll find a video they like, they'll turn around and upload it on their own channel. If it's someone else's video, it's someone else's video. But if they catch any kind of video being uploaded that's not your video, that is anyone else's video on YouTube, it's an automatic ban on your channel. So you won't be able to get on your channel. So where that becomes an issue is if my wife and I have the same video and we want to upload it on both our channels. So that's where we might have an issue. I'm not sure when this is going to take effect, but it might have already taken effect, and I did just realize my comments were frozen. I apologize, guys. What's going on, Misha? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Sorry I missed some of you guys because my comments was frozen. I didn't realize it. I appreciate you being here, Misha. Master, being jealous is kind of one thing, but when you start to envy someone, and be envious of what they have, then all it does is tear you up inside, and it's very bad for your personality and your mindset and everything else, because envy can turn into you doing anything and everything to try and get that. It's better. Jealousy, I guess jealousy isn't that bad. I would say you still don't want to be jealous, but the way to kind of fix that is just appreciate what you have, appreciate what you're doing, and appreciate the people that are there for you, without having to worry about, he has more friends or more subscribers or more content, or, outside of YouTube, he has, more family acknowledgement, or the family loves him more. That just tears you up inside. So, you sit back and kind of enjoy what you have, and don't compare it to other people, because if we're always comparing ourselves to other people, then we're never going to be happy. You have to kind of sit back and be happy for what, you have and what you've been given in life, stuff that you've worked really hard for. Even if someone else didn't work for what they have or something else, you worked your butt off for that. So you appreciate what you have, if that makes any sense. So I would say, try not to be jealous, try not to be envious. Definitely don't be envious, but some jealousy, I guess, might be a good thing. If it's just kind of a healthy kind of jealousy. But at the same time, if someone else does have something, you can play, but I have the pen. You can't have a pen, okay? But I do believe in friendly competition. Where if you get into a competition, I want to hit 1K before you hit 1K, or I want to, and you're constantly kind of competing a little bit, not to where it's unhealthy, but just a friendly competition. That's always great. What's going on, Joshua? Welcome, man. I'm a little behind on comments. I apologize, but let's see here. I think I missed something. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go back because I know I missed something. Because I saw everyone congratulating Lisa, and I need to find out what it was because I missed out. You're gonna have to tell me what it was because I saw everyone congratulating Lisa, and I'm not sure what it was for. Oh, 100. That's awesome, Lisa. That's awesome. Lisa, did you hit 100 just now? What's going on, TJ? Welcome. Glad you're here, man. Appreciate you coming. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I didn't even see that. I apologize. What? What do you want? Go shut the cabinets. What do you want? You want the pad? Okay. Go shut the cabinets and I'll get the pad. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get her the Wii U pad so she can play. Be right back. There you go. Now go play. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we have a 100, 500, and 1,000 club. So, Lisa just hit 100. She will be added to the 100 club. That is amazing. Congratulations, Lisa. I'm sorry that I missed that. I could have helped rally to get you there, and I completely missed it. What's going on, Tyler? What? Oh, is it dead? Well, then we have to charge it. Someone didn't charge it. You're gonna have... I can't charge it like that. It has to charge, and you can't just charge it and play with it. It's not charged. You can go play with it like that, though. You can go play with it like that. Okay, so let me scroll back up. Let me get it so I can get the spelling right. Are you still on the phone, Elise?
No.
So what are you doing? Because Annalise is in her room. She's in timeout. Because she got an attitude and started crying because she didn't want to go over there and play, and she started getting started back talking and everything. So I sent her to her room. All right, I added your name to the 100 club. That is great. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's definitely an accomplishment. That is wow. That is like one of the hardest. When you first start out on YouTube, that is one of the hardest things to do is to hit that 100. Then after the 100, it's almost just as hard to hit that 500. And 1K is kind of a long time coming for a lot of people. I'm very blessed that I'm already around 700 in a month. And that's because of everyone here. Earlier we had 20-something people in here. We still have 14, 15 people in here. It's because of you guys that people are growing, because you guys are supporters. And you guys are to thank because y'all comment on videos and everything. It has to charge. It has to charge. Oh. She was tossing stuff off the bed. I thought she was just crying because she wanted the pad charged. Yeah, she likes to destroy stuff, so she gets in trouble a lot. She doesn't even stay in timeout or anything. Like, we put her down and be like, oh, you have to sit there, because you're being bad. And then 2 minutes later, she's up anyway. But if she keeps crying, then we'll tell her that she needs to sit there until, she calms down. But that doesn't always happen either. Llama Monster. Did he? Oh, wow. I did not add him. I am so glad you told me that because I did not know that. I missed a lot of comments. I'm glad you told me, Walt Twins. Let me add him in there. Are you... Hey, are you ready for a nap? Come here. Are you ready for a nap? Come here. Hey, we have to add... Hey, look, we have to add Llama Monster to the 1K club. Look. See? They're seeing you cry. They don't want to see you cry. They don't want to see you cry. Hey. Okay. You ready to take a nap? You ready to take a nap? Let me see if I missed anything here. I appreciate that, Master Gamer. Appreciate that update. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm the same way just in time prepping. I try my best not to look. Oh, wow. Lisa, that's almost the same. She's 3, though. We have an 8-year-old, which got in trouble earlier and is in a room in timeout. And then Miracle is just turned 3, and my wife is due May 27th. So, yeah, kind of the same little predicament right there. Okay, here. You want to lay down this way? There we go. There we go. There we go. We can sit like this. How about that? You want to sit like this? There we go. Now you can see the camera. You can see the camera. There we go. Can you see it? Hold on. Look. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah, that's awesome, Lisa. That's awesome. June 2nd. Oh, wow. So it's like literally not even a week in between, Lisa. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. I'll get off here in 1 second, okay? All right, so let me do my shout-outs, and then I'm going to get off here and go get her to take a nap. Huge shout-out to Cab7. I need to check his channel again, because I didn't get the bell yet. Was it this morning? Yeah, I think this morning he went live. It was either this morning or last night that he went live, and I didn't get the bell. I didn't get the notification, so I need to check the bell. Huge shout out to him. If you are having a rough day, or if you just want some positive words and you want a positive, motivational person to listen to, definitely check out Cab7. You definitely will not be sorry. He is one of those people. Once you sub to him and go to his channels, you will never unsub. You will always want to be in his streams. Really, absolutely amazing guy and friend. It is 1:15 p.m. Megan, I'm not sure if you were talking about where I'm at, but yeah, it's 1:15 p.m. So around 2, she usually takes a nap. So we still got a little bit of time before she really needs to go to sleep. Miracle, I think she went in the playroom. So yeah, we let her go in the playroom so she can just tear all that up. So yeah, definitely check out Cab7. Huge shout out to Cab7. I wish I could do like shout out streams and stuff. But with everything going on in YouTube and people getting their channels shut down just for simply having the word shout out in the title, I try to just make them part of my streams at the beginning or end. Oh, he was on this morning for you. Oh, okay, yeah. And I didn't get the notification. I think I just saw it whenever I woke up and stuff. Saw him on the news feed. And I think I was like 30 minutes after he had ended it that I caught that. So definitely Cab7, enough people have actually put his name in the chat, so definitely check him out. Welcome, Nubeto Sam. Is that how you say your name? Nubeto? Sorry if I didn't pronounce that name right. Channel supporters, yeah. That's an awesome way of putting it. And welcome, January. Appreciate you being here. I'm getting ready to end it, doing a few shout-outs and stuff. Another person, what's going on, MK3? We went from 10 to 17, and I'm getting off. I'm getting out of here. Gonna go, get Miracle to take a nap. Master Gamer, I will never, ever, ever even talk about, giving him a shout out. That is the worst person on YouTube. Absolutely worst person on YouTube. I hope that they shut his channel completely down. He is not someone people should look up to, and I'm so ticked off that all these kids are actually looking up to someone like that. So yeah, that person, no. Someone needs to put him in check. Absolutely put him in check. When you sit there and completely destroy people and you find joy in talking crap and cussing at people, once you say the N-word one time, I will never, ever agree with anything you do. I will never, ever give you another chance. There is no reason in this world you should ever disrespect people like that. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But anyways, back to the shout outs. Huge shout out to Green Bay Wacky. Huge shout out to Green Bay Wacky. He is an amazing sub for sub. You know, I was talking about PewDiePie a minute ago, y'all. And I don't know who KSI is. Then I don't know who KSI is. But yeah, definitely go to Green Bay Wacky's stream if you are looking to grow rapidly. He is all about sub for sub. You will grow very quickly in his streams. You know, he really cares about his subscribers. He does his best to go to every stream. With someone as kind of big as him and how fast he's growing, it's amazing to see him go around the streams throughout the day. You know, he has a family. He has a big family. You know, and he actually still takes the time to actually go around to almost every single person he possibly can. And even though he might not stay long, he will jump from stream to stream and at least, you know, say kind words and, you know, ask you how you're doing. You know, it's amazing what he actually has done. All right, TJ, appreciate you coming. Yeah, and like Tyler said, you know, he's almost at 3,000 because of Green Bay, you know, and, you know, you still have to work to get supporters. I'm not going to say you can just go to Green Bay, have a channel that's full of sub for sub people, and you're going to have all these supporters. You still have to work. You still have to, all right, Master, appreciate you coming, man. You still have to work for supporters. You still have to do everything you can to support other people. But, you know, when you want to get a lot of people, you know, on your channel, you want to get a lot of people starting to look at your content, Green Bay is definitely the place to go, especially if you're struggling to grow. I'm starting to stumble over my words a little bit, but Misha, I was talking about PewDiePie earlier, you know, how disrespectful he is and stuff. That's the person I was talking about. And you know, a lot of people on here probably will hate me for that. I don't really care, because that's not even just my opinion. That is something that, you know, if you agree with that, then, you know, I don't even want to be friends with someone that agrees with people that get on YouTube saying the racial and disrespectful stuff. That's just how I am, you know, and I won't change that. That'll never change. So, you know, that is definitely something I will always preach in my streams, you know. Yeah, I'm the same way, Lisa. Both Pauls, are just completely disrespectful. You know, when they go into I'm doing my shout outs and I'll get her to take a nap. You being bad? Yeah, you being bad? Why are you throwing mommy's phone? Why are you throwing mommy's phone? So yeah, you know, that's something I will always, you know, have as my, kind of basis of YouTube and stuff. And when, you know, the Pauls go into in a minute, okay? When the Pauls go into a hotel and they end up getting kicked out of the hotel from doing everything, you know, disrespectful to all of them, and they keep on until they get kicked out, you know, I'll stop watching you in a heartbeat and I'll never support you ever again. So, and then also huge shout out to Gotta Love Carpet Pythons. She's back in your room. I got like 2 minutes and I'll be off here. Gotta Love Carpet Pythons, amazing person, very educational when it comes to snakes and everything. So, you know, definitely check out her channel. You will learn a lot, and she's very down to earth. So definitely check out that channel. She's one of my mods here. Also want to give a huge shout out to Ghost Crow Gamer. He has done everything he possibly can to, you know, help people grow. Give everyone shout outs. I mean, he will literally spend hours on his stream shouting people out. And that's like the whole stream. Just shouting everyone out he possibly can, helping people grow. He actually cares about a YouTuber, no matter how small. So, you know, definitely go check those channels out. I'm going to get off of here. Hopefully get her to take a nap and get Annalise out of her room. Since she's in timeout for 15, 20 minutes now. So, y'all definitely have a good one. Take it easy. And I will be hopefully uploading my video on depression awareness either this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So, definitely keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, Master Gamer. You know, some things I'm just very, you know, adamant about. But yeah, y'all definitely take it easy. Have an awesome one, and we will definitely catch you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. Later.